Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got more information to go over for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, Legends Arceus, Pokemon Home and the TCG. Obviously we did just get the reveal of the box arts and the release date for the Generation 4 remakes, but in today's video we have a little bit more information on what we can expect to see in the actual games when they are released. So if you are excited for the video, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. 500 likes is the target. Leave a comment with your thoughts on everything we cover in today's video. Make sure to subscribe if you're brand new. Ring the notification bell. We do upload daily Pokemon content on this channel. Keep you up to date with everything as well. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, we're going to be taking a look at this tweet from Samus Hunter, who is an insider. She's basically been tweeting things out for a while now, and I think gotten like everything correct. I mean, she's an insider, or she knows an insider. So yeah, obviously the information that she kind of gives out is usually legitimate. But anyway, she quote tweeted this, what she originally said on May the 17th, where she basically did this whole thread about like a Pokemon Presents and what we might expect to see in it. We did obviously cover this in a video, so if you want to go watch that, more than welcome to. But this is the part that she quote retweeted, saying, "While for the remakes of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl will begin to show the main differences from the originals with new forms for some Pokemon and the return of some mechanics that were abandoned in the new chapters." So obviously the mechanics, I think a lot of people are expecting Mega Evolutions here because they were abandoned in the new chapters, being Pokemon Sword and Shield, and they are an old mechanic. And then it says, will be a mix of fidelity to the original game and novelty to attract old and new fans of the series. Despite complaints from players, even these titles will not have a national Pokedex. This title aims at a single player experience while still embracing the multiplayer and competitive soul of the series. So she quote retweets that by saying, "BDSP's official press release confirms what I said about the goal of the games. Return of some mechanics that were abandoned in the new chapters. Will be a mix of fidelity to the original game and novelty to attract old and new fans of the series." So this here, what she's obviously talking about, is the blurb on the official box art, which obviously we got yesterday. And that reads, "Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl are faithful remakes of Pokemon Diamond version and Pokemon Pearl version, which were released on the Nintendo DS system in 2006. Whether or not players have explored the Sinnoh region before, they can look forward to this great adventure, reborn on the Nintendo Switch. The original story has been faithfully reproduced and various game functions have been colorfully revitalized. Trainers can expect an adventure through the Sinnoh region that feels both nostalgic and fresh." And then it just goes on to say the Pokemon featured in the newly released designs of basically Dialga, Palkia, learn about them in the remakes or whatever. Anyway, so yeah. The whole point of this tweet is that she's basically saying the blurb on the actual game case is saying what she said on the 17th of May. So again, a little bit more evidence to kind of suggest that she knows what she's talking about. Now, of course, this isn't confirmed at all because obviously in this tweet there are a couple of things that are interesting. She says we're getting new forms. We're getting an abandoned mechanic in the new chapters, which could be Mega Evolution. Obviously, there's no national decks in these games, so she does say quite a few bold statements, which obviously would add a lot of differences to the game. So yeah, don't say that this is like 100% confirmed because it's not. But when an insider says it, it's got a little bit more legitimacy behind it, especially when things that she's spoken about are actually coming to light, such as this sentence here where she's obviously saying expect an adventure through the Sinnoh region that's both nostalgic and fresh. So yeah, I back these insiders 100%, like Samus Hunter, Kelios, Eclipse, all these insiders that have basically given us information that has all turned out to be true. So I do back them. They're not given a reason to not back them and not believe what they say, but at the end of the day you have to still take it with a grain of salt. It technically is still a rumor, but obviously because they're being said by these insiders that have this information, it's kind of like a more legitimate rumor. But again, until it is confirmed, we don't know. But of course, if this is all true, then we can expect to see some new forms, some Mega Evolutions, no National Decks, which again isn't kind of crazy because we didn't think we were going to get a National Decks anyway in the Generation 4 remakes. But new forms, Mega Evolutions, could be really cool to see. So that's that portion of the video. Of course, she will be linked in the description down below. She also tweeted out something very, very interesting as well that we're going to cover in another video, talking about how there's going to be more games in 2022 for Pokemon. So yeah, kind of an interesting tweet. We're going to cover that later on. But the next tweet is this from Melka, who I do believe is the owner of, oh my god, the owner of, I think it's in their blurb, it's got, yeah, Poke Experto, yeah, who obviously we use a lot on these videos. But anyway, Melka goes on to say the event's Pokemon ID points to June the 1st, 2021 as the update date for Pokemon Home. So obviously it was confirmed yesterday that or the other day, that we were getting a Pokemon Home update in June, and that could obviously to coincide with a potential Pokemon Presents. We obviously are getting a Gigantamax, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle through this update, which I think you just have to log in and then you can get one. But then he goes on to say, I wonder why they release a major update to Pokemon Home in June, and if there is any additional news behind it. Now, I think what they're referring to here is just the fact that we're probably going to be getting a Pokemon Presents. Again, a lot of the insiders did say we were going to get a Pokemon Presents at the start of June, and within that Presents, we were going to get a release date and stuff, and everything for like Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, Legends Arceus. Obviously, they were wrong about that, but they all did say that this was completely a surprise to get all that information the other day. Like, no one was really expecting it. It was completely out of the blue. I still think that we are going to get a Pokemon Presents. Hopefully we do get one confirmed like next week or something, because a lot of people are saying it's going to be between like June the 4th and June the 6th. But yeah, just interesting this as well, obviously getting this Pokemon Home update in June. Again, could be some additional news behind that. We'll have to wait and see. Next up, we have this tweet from Pokemon Center, who also will be linked in the description down below. This is a really, really cool tweet, because even though all we got was the box art, it still kind of paints more of a picture of what we could expect to see in the game, and that's exactly what this does here. So this is obviously from the box art of Legends Arceus. This is the mountain in the background, and then you can kind of see like a little temple kind of thing, and basically this is what a lot of people believe to be Spear Pillar. So this is obviously where you go to summon Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, where you go to the Distortion World, everything like that. So that can be seen from the actual box art, and they say we can explore the original Spear Pillar in Pokemon Legends. In Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, that we can see is a destroyed version. So obviously Spear Pillar is destroyed in Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, but in Legends Arceus it seems to be fully made. So a lot of people are thinking what happens is at some point in the story in Legends Arceus, the Spear Pillar does get destroyed, and then that obviously leads to the events of Diamond and Pearl, where we go to the Spear Pillar and obviously it is already destroyed. So whether that is something to do with Arceus or Giratina, Dialga, Palkia, again, we don't know what legendary Pokemon are going to be in this game. A lot of people are expecting Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina to be in it. Obviously, we know Arceus is in it, but we don't actually know what legendary Pokemon are in it. We don't know if the Late Guardians are in it, or like I say, the Time and Space Duo or Giratina. I think it'd be really good to have Giratina in the game, because obviously then you got like the God Pokemon and the Devil Pokemon, the Time Pokemon, the Space Pokemon. I love the Gen 4 legendaries. I really like the backgrounds of them all and what like they're in control of. But yeah, just some really cool information. I think we'll get a little bit more information about the box arts as the days goes on, hopefully. Again, still a couple of questions to be answered about that. But that's that, and then we're finishing off with this, which is taken from Poke Guardian, will be linked in the description down below, and it's basically talking about this new Evolution TCG set, which is a really, really cool set, and some of the cards are absolutely ridiculous, but basically they said this is the latest expansion set of Sword and Shield. This set could be likely including in our Evolving Sky set. It's still developing, so this page will actively update throughout the day, so please come back. This set will release on Friday, May the 28th, 2021. What is your favorite Evolution card of this set? Some of these cards are just gorgeous. Like, I love this card so much. Basically, it's just a bunch of Evolution cards, and they're kind of like just doing their own thing. Some of these cards, like I say though, just absolutely gorgeous. Jolteon one's really, really good. I love the Espeon one, where it's just kind of like using the Psychic to obviously make all the books levitate and stuff. We've got Sylveon one there, seems to be in some sort of like cake shop, and then we have an Umbreon as one as well. I like the Umbreon one, kind of just, you know, being the king of all these Pokemon, some Pinsir and stuff. And then obviously we got some more pictures here of these cards. This will be linked in the description down below if you do want to go check out all these cards. I think they're all like the really rare cards of the set. But yeah, some of these cards are really, really nice. So if you're a fan of the TCG, yeah, you got some really, really good cards to look forward to in the future. But that is pretty much going to be everything for today's... Oh, I love this promo card as well. This promo card is so good. Anyway, that is going to be everything for today's video. I really hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to drop a like down below. 500 likes is the target as always. Leave a comment. What are your thoughts on everything? Do you think that Samus Hunter is obviously onto something here? Do you think we will get new forms? Do you think we will get Mega Evolutions? Do you think there will be a National Dex? Let me know. And also your thoughts on the whole Spear Pillar thing as well. Subscribe if you're brand new. Keep up to date with everything to do with Pokemon. And yeah, until next time, peace.